Okay, I want to talk about self-driving cars. That is our future. That will end so many problems, and a big problem that I can think of it ending will be drunk driving. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, and we have bars everywhere, and everyone drinks and drives. It's ridiculous how many people drink and drive. I mean, it's crazy that I mean that's anywhere though. Anywhere people drink and drive, and I mean I'm sure that you guys maybe not have as many bars as we have in Pittsburgh, but I'm sure you have a lot. And self-driving cars are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right now. They're from Uber. I mean, self-driving cars are throughout the country, but Uber in Pittsburgh is testing self-driving cars. And if they can get this down pat, they can produce a lot of these cars, and then they can drop the rates down of Uber, where everyone will use it. Because if they make it cheap enough for everyone, everyone will use it. Self-driving cars are the future of tomorrow. That's our that. Not only does it end drunk driving, it ends distracted driving, it ends car accidents, it ends a person being hit by a car. It ends so many problems, it's ridiculous. My biggest focus is drunk driving because I speak out against drunk driving because I was affected in a car wreck from drunk driving. I mean, we can stop this problem and hit it in the ass big time with self-driving cars. Self-driving cars and so many problems. It's ridiculous. I mean, it ends so many problems. And just think about it. Self-driving cars is definitely our future. It's not gonna happen tomorrow or the day after or in a couple months, but it's going to happen. And it's going to happen fast. And I think we all should get behind this idea and back this idea and everything because this will end a lot of problems. This will allow people to drive. Like I can't drive because I was in the coma. I can't drive no more, and I use Uber sometimes now. But could you imagine if they were self-driven Uber cars, tons of cars? That doesn't even have to be Uber. It can be anyone. I mean, the more companies out there, the cheaper it gets. But if Uber wants to be the one dominant company, they should make it cheap enough for everyone to use so everyone uses before many other companies pop up. Like, there's already a company called Lyft. Lyft's already out there. Lyft is expensive, but that's another company like Uber. So, I mean, the companies are coming, ideas are getting out there, and self driving cars are being out there and more now. I mean, Tesla has self driven cars, Uber has self driven cars. Um, I know there's other self driven cars out there, but it's being tested in Pittsburgh today. I mean, it's been for a week now. It's been being tested, self-driven cars, and they have a driver in the cars just in case something would go wrong. You have a driver there, but once they um, finalize this and get it down pat to where nothing goes wrong, they can massive produce these and get the rate to go way down and have self-driven cars all around Pittsburgh, all around the country, all around the world. This is a world problem, not only in the United States, but anywhere. Anywhere there's a car, it's a problem. They can be huge. This could be so big. This could change the world as we know it. I mean, get rid of car accidents. I mean, we have trains and subways and stuff like that. but there's not that many that we use in the United States. I mean, other parts of the world, trains are used more frequently and stuff. And that's cutting down accidents. I mean, so why don't we take these self-driven cars and make it a huge project that the world backs, and we get rid of drunk driving, distracted driving, whatever kind of driving wrecks there are, we get rid of them. People won't get hit by an angry driver because the car will be driving itself and it won't hit the person. They won't drive super fast because there's no need to drive super fast. There'll be a steady pace, get you from point A to point B. That's all you need. But let's get this in full motion, people. Let's back this idea up huge. Because the more self-driven cars we get out there and the safer it is, the better the world will become.